Hello. Hi, everyone. Welcome to Rubyrosetarot. I hope that all is well swell. All right, Aquarius. Let's find out what it is that you need to know this week, okay? So we're going to look at your past, present, and your future love, all right? So this is a general reading, so it's not going to apply to every single one of you gorgeous species. So please take what resonates and leave the rest behind. It may also be worth checking out your sun, moon, rising, and your Venus signs to see whether there are any hidden gems in those readings. And finally, this is a timeless reading. So whenever you find this reading, it's meant to be for you. It may pop up in your recommended, it may pop up in autoplay. Either way, it will be the universe's way of letting you know that there may be something in this reading that might be able to help you out. Okie dokie. All right, Aquas, let's find out what it is that you need to know. Someone's coming in towards the divine feminine. Divine masculines that are watching this, you may be moving towards a divine feminine this week, hooking up the courage with that bear. I feel this is to do with the cross. It's pain and suffering. There may be an ending between the two of you, but I don't feel it's like a new person. It may have been an ending between the two of you, okay? So, well, obviously with the cross being there, let's see, shall we? Let's see, Aquas, what is it that you guys need to know? So we're going to focus on you first, Aquas. Let's get the state of play. Okay, Aquas. Let's do this. Let's get this. All right, so we've got at the bottom of the deck, I don't feel, Aquas, that either you or the person that you're dealing with are necessarily narcissistic. I know one of you may be like, you're so wrong, but it doesn't look like it, okay? I do feel that as well that it's not a one-sided, and that's the thing that is really kind of clear to me. It's not a one-sided connection at all. I feel currently you're single, okay? So the ones that I'm speaking to, not the ones which I'm going to come on to later where you're in a connection. The ones that are single, you're having fun. Oh, sorry, excuse me. I feel that you were in a soul connection. You had a soul contract with someone. It was a partnership. Now, again, feel free to flip it. There may be looking at old pictures, missing a person, and some nostalgia here, Aquas. And then in the outcome, someone is going to call expressing their love, messages of love. It's basically talking about thinking of a person. Now, the overarching energy is boundaries and hurt, avoiding conversations, not dealing, and still upset. So I do feel that underneath it all, there was a period of no communication. So I feel that someone was upset in the situation. Boundaries were set because a particular person was hurt in the situation. Now, I'm kind of getting that divine feminines, it may be someone coming in towards you, divine masculines, especially with the rider moving towards the divine feminine here. So again, take it as it resonates. You can be female and divine masculine, and male and divine feminine. It all depends on the energy, so pick your side. Okay. If you feel compelled to speak to an Aqua, especially you cross watchers that are watching, then move towards your Aqua. If you feel compelled to move towards somebody, then yeah, do that. Again, depends, but I'm kind of getting that it's the divine masculine that's moving towards the divine feminine here. Okay, so it looks like someone's moving towards someone. All right, so let's find out. So let's have a look at the X. Let's have a look, see at the X. Soulmates again. I feel, Aquas, that you're both in exactly the same energy. So I feel for you, you saw this person as a soulmate. They see you as a soulmate as well. Now, for them currently, they feel that this is done. It's over. With the tragic endings here, I feel that they felt a certain type of way about the ending, but for them, it's, a closed casket. Now, in the near future, we do have unconditional love, giving and receiving, fairness and love, and affection returned. I feel for them, and again, I feel this possibly is the divine feminine in this instance. I do feel that there is unconditional love that the divine feminine has for the divine masculine. Now, there is a chaser here, and there may be, although there's no narcissism and it's not a one-sided connection, there may be issues in relation to codependency, obsessions, possessions, and control. Someone may be emotionally blocked as well. Okay, so I do feel that there will be a degree of chasing going on. Again, take your pick. I do feel it's the divine masculine to the divine feminine now. Okay. So for those of you who are already in a connection, what is it that you need to know? So for those of you who are already in a connection, what is it that you need to know? I feel that you may have gone through a period of time where it's either you or your person where you thought that this might be over. Now, I do feel that either of you or both of you maintained the faith in the connection. Okay. Now, right now, or very soon, there will be clarity and truth revelations, a good conversation around the connection. And from there, it will move to happiness and joy, playfulness, enjoying each other again, almost like a revamp of the connection. It will move to the honeymoon phase. Now, there is potentially someone sniffing around the connection that may be threatening the connection. Now, if that is the case, that shit needs to be nipped in the bud. I also feel overarching, the two of you balance each other out. You're the, they're the yang to your yin or the yin to your yang. You complement each other. You may be polar opposites, but together it makes sense. So I do feel that if you're in a connection where, especially if it's been a little bit ropey and you felt like the connection is one and done, I feel it's not. It's going relatively strong, but just be careful of someone who is sniffing around. All right, so for those of you who are not dealing with an ex, you can't be asked. You're not dealing with an existing person. This portion of the reading is for you. So this is the new kid on the block. And for some of you, you may have already met this new kid on the block, okay? So this person is new to the scene. Let's find out what it is that you need to know in terms of the direction of travel. I'm so sorry. I feel like I'm coming down with something, Aquarius. Okay, so this does feel like a new person who you are currently getting to know or you're about to get to know, okay? You'll be building on a friendship. That's the root of the read. There may be a breakdown in communication with this new kid, You may, and again, feel free to flip it. You may feel that this person has another person on the go, or there's loads of other people on the go. You may be wrong. So you might feel that this is one-sided. You may also feel that this person might be a little bit self-absorbed. Again, you may be wrong. It's talking about a positive mindset, blessings, gratitude, and the whatnot. It's also talking about light-hearted, finding out, and things coming to light and healing. So I do feel that it might be a little bit rocky to start off with while the two of you are feeling each other out. And that's figuratively, not literally. Okay. With the sword and the rose, which is the overarching energy, this is clarity and truth. So I do feel that this meeting and talking, the coffee cup, the two of you sitting down and having a conversation, that's now if you've already met them, or knowing that this is likely to happen, sit down and have a chat with them and get to understand them, because it may be that whatever perception you may have, you might not necessarily be on the money with that. So I do feel that you're going to receive the clarity and the truth that you are seeking. I also feel that this is likely to be a very healing connection. All right, Aquarius, that's it. It's a wrap. If you've enjoyed this reading, then please do your girl a solid and smash that like button for me. For those of you who haven't already, I'd also really appreciate it if you could subscribe to the channel. That way you'll be kept up to date on absolutely anything and everything that I upload on here. And oh gosh, my brain has literally gone. The cold has literally fried my brain cells. Enjoy the rest of the week, Aquarius. Take care of yourselves, and I'll catch you next time. Bye.